Where is he touching you, Matt?
You've crossed
Matt?
the line this time, buddy. You can't trust him.
Monday, April 23rd, 11:52 p.m. This is the beginning tape of my study of Matthew Berger. He is a 22-year-old Caucasian male, 5'10", 160 pounds, lives alone, is currently unemployed. Father's been out of the picture since he was 5. Oh, okay, here we go. He's been suffering from strong psychological distress in the forms of anxiety, insomnia. He's had trouble sleeping his whole life, but it's never been this bad. And lately he's been suffering from amnesia also. Okay, right off the bat I'm going to guess some sort of dissociative disorder because of the amnesia, and further information will come with our sessions upcoming. This is Session 1 with Matthew Berger on Friday, April 27th, 2012. I am Dr. Harrison. Matt, you can call me Dan. And you have agreed to the videotaping of our sessions in order to fulfill the full benefits of treating your amnesia and insomnia, correct?
And anxiety.
I'm sorry?
My treatment of amnesia, insomnia, and anxiety. And yes, I've agreed.
Excellent. Let's begin then. Okay, Matt, you are currently unemployed. What was your last job, and did you quit? Were you fired?
I was working 2 jobs. One at the gas station pretty close to where my mom lives, and the other one was at a McDonald's, like 2 or 3 blocks from my apartment. I left because of there was an incident that happened at work at the gas station, and after that I just didn't really feel like working at all.
Okay, can you elaborate a little bit on the incident at work? Were you not getting paid enough? Did your boss treat you poorly?
It wasn't a money thing, no.
Okay, so it wasn't a money thing. Were you treated badly at the gas station?
Yeah. Listen, can we just not talk about this, maybe?
We certainly don't have to, no, but if it's something that you think might be helpful in treating your symptoms, it's important you let me know. Any physical injury
I was approached by a coworker, a guy a couple years older than me. We were both closing up, and he unzipped his pants and asked me to suck his dick. And then I quit. That's it.
Matt seemed very uncomfortable to bring up the sexual abuse that occurred at his work. This is obviously a negative memory that is hard to relive and tell, but there was something more to it. Almost like he couldn't tell it for some reason. I want to look more into his relationship with his father and see if there are any clues there. The anxiety is getting worse, you say?
Not worse, just more unavoidable. I'm feeling more and more detached from things. Some mornings I wake up and I kind of feel like I haven't really woken up, like I'm still dreaming. Like I'm not attached to my body again quite yet. And that the room I'm in isn't the real world. I don't know, it's a weird feeling. It usually goes away before I even get out of bed, but lately it's been sticking to me for like hours, sometimes up to the day.
Okay, have you felt this before?
Yeah, it was pretty regular for me in the morning to feel like this. At random points in the day sometimes I'd feel it, but it's I don't know, it was mostly in the morning until now. It's
Matt, can you tell me a little bit about your father? Why did he leave the family?
I don't actually know fully. I know that he was abusive to my mom. He was alcoholic. She claims he hit me a few times, but I don't remember. I don't remember it at all. I was super young. I don't really remember much. He just packed up one day and left. Haven't heard from him since. I don't really give a shit about him, though.
I was right about the dissociative disorder. Explains the amnesia, the long-term derealization, and extended depersonalization he's been feeling. I believe his current memory lapses are from state-dependent learning developed when he was a child. Boy gets abused by dad, learns to deal with it through escaping and distraction. Boy grows up and is abused by another older male. He relapses into his old habits. Classic operant conditioning. I want to know more about his father, though. Childhood abuse seems to be the root cause of the dissociation. Can you tell me more about the alleged abuse from your father?
What do you mean? I told you I don't really remember.
Yes, I remember you saying that. I was wondering if you had any memory at all that could help.
Why don't you just drop it, all right? It ain't happening.
I'm sorry. Matt, is everything...
It ain't Matt anymore, dumbass.
All right, may I ask who I'm speaking with?
Name's Roger. And can I tell you I fucking hate these sessions? Watching old little Matt act like a little wuss to Mr. Therapist.
Well, Roger, could you perhaps fill me in on what happened with Matt's dad?
You can go fuck yourself.
Dissociative identity disorder. Matt falls perfectly in a DSM-4 diagnosis. 2 or more distinct identities or personality states are present. At least 2 of them take control of Matt's behavior. This disturbance is clearly not due to substance abuse of any kind. Textbook case. Matt himself acts as the host, appearing most of the time. There are 3 other known subpersonalities that I've encountered. Jeffrey, Jake, and Roger. Roger seems to have a one-way amnesic relationship with the other 3 subpersonalities. He can watch them and observe them, but the others don't know of his presence. I suspect that Matt's father sexually abused him as a child, something he can't remember, but Roger can. It all makes so much more sense now. The amnesia, the lack of memory of the father. I'm going to start to try and get Matt to recover those memories in order to move forward. May 7th, 2012. This is Session 6 with Matthew Berger. Matt, you know that the diagnosis we've reached is dissociative identity disorder, and again you are unaware and unconscious of the 3 other subpersonalities we've encountered.
Yes. I feel like I'm just waking up whenever it happens.
Yes, now, Matt, in order to reach full treatment of this condition, I need you to recover the memory of your father when you were younger. Now, I know this is hard. Matt, Roger is trying to protect you from the painful memory, but you know that it's the only way to move forward, to reach fusion. We need to get all of your personalities.
I know.
Okay, now just as we practiced, I need you to close your eyes and breathe in. And breathe out. And feel each breath bring you back a year. And breathe out. And remember your favorite memory as a child. Find that place. Find that fun place you enjoyed. And where's your dad in this memory? Where is he?
He's just a shadow. He's standing there watching me.
Okay, good. Now, is he doing anything to you or near you? Or is he just watching and standing there?
He's just standing there. I'm scared of him. He's getting closer. I'm scared because he's getting closer to me. Now he's getting closer. Now he's touching me.
Where is he touching you, Matt?
You've crossed
Matt?
the line this time. Okay, trust me.
January 23rd, 2013. Matthew Berger has yet to successfully fuse his subpersonalities together and maintain a stable identity. This is the usual case with dissociative identity disorder, but I was hoping we'd have better luck.